stuff we're putting out, as opposed to not doing that and not having enough money to buy our records or whatever. So in the perfect world, they would download it and then come out and buy the vinyl, because that's awesome. But I don't care. Kids want to download it, go for it. Just as long as they're listening to what we got to say and what we're putting out. I back it. That's just me. I don't run a label.
So, what's your outlook on being straight edge, and what has hardcore and straight edge done for you as a person?
We'll let Perkins take this one.
These guys. On to you, Brian.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
What is hardcore and straight edge lifestyle? What is the scene? I'll first off by saying how long have you been in a hardcore? What was your introduction, your first show? What is being straight edge taught you? Morals and values in life. Basically what is life to you as what is being a hardcore kid all about to you?
For the straight edge thing, when I was probably 7th and 8th grade, 12 and 13, my older brother was going to shows in southern Maine, and he was, all the victory bands from the late 90s or mid 90s were coming around, Earth Crisis and Strife.
Nice.
And so my brother would go to these shows. He'd bring home tapes and CDs, and just kind of caught on for me. And that's how I was introduced to Earth Crisis. They had the whole militant straight edge thing going on.
Right.
And when you're 13, you're super impressionable. So it was whoa, these guys are straight edge. I want to be straight edge. That's cool. So I kind of picked it up like that, just as an impressionable kid, and somehow it stuck throughout the years, which I'm pretty psyched about. Because I can't afford to drink. I don't see how these dudes can do it. You can go to a bar and spend $80 in one night.
Easily.
That was the worst answer.
Oh, if I had money, I would drink. I just can't afford it.
I mean, what about you two, man? What about you guys? What do you think?
I'm not straight edge, but you know what? Anyone who is straight edge, these two guys are some of my best friends. I have a lot of friends back home that are straight edge. It's a different outlook, It's a different thing to do. You know what I mean? A different way to live your life, and I respect it. I think it's good.
It's not for you, but you respect it.
Yeah. Good answer. That's a good answer.
Good answer, man. What about you, Domi?
I got in trouble as a kid. I kind of started all that stuff young when I was 11, 12 years old, and then got out of it young as well, as far as drinking, smoking, doing drugs and all that. And so I've been sober, clean living since I was 15.
Nice.
So yeah, it's been about 7 years now. Yeah, it's just it's what makes sense to me. I'm a man of logic. I say this a lot, and it's what makes sense to me. Obviously, not everybody feels the same way, and I don't expect everybody to feel the same way, because this world would be insane if everybody thought and felt the same about everything. That'd be completely stupid. So it's just my take on it. I think it's great for me, and
I think it's great for you too.
yeah, thanks.
Maine is also known for another great band, and I know they go by the name of Wake Up Call. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. What are some other?
Rest in peace.
Recently broke up.
Oh man, see, I didn't even know that. I haven't kept up since One Eyed Open.
It's pretty recent, right?
Yeah, it was
pretty recent.
Oh wow. What are some other hardcore punk bands in Maine we can check out for kids that don't know?
There's I'm not super in touch with what's going on in Maine right now. Just because we're kind of on the road a lot, and we played Maine. Was it a month or so ago? But we're lucky to play Maine once a year, because in 2009 I'm the only guy who actually lives in Maine. So we're sort of spread out all over the Northeast. But Wake Up Call was one of my favorite Maine bands ever.
Nice.
Yeah, they were good dudes, some of my good friends, and awesome band. And the singer of Wake Up Call, Aaron, has a new band. I don't even think they have a name yet, but he sent me the demo, and it's fucking rad. So
Nice, dude.
So look out for that band that I don't think has a name.